Hello everyone, I am Mahum Shahid and I'm a hospitalist at Tavera McKinnon Hospital. I also work as the Director of Diversity and Early Career Development for Women for the Internal Medicine Residency Program. Today I would like to share a very high impact concept with you. Something I recently relearned during a structured educational program, and I'm hoping you would find this concept as empowering as I did. But before we dive in, let's take a pause and think about these two statements. Human beings are born with a fixed set of intelligence and abilities, and although they can gain more knowledge, they cannot change their basic level of intelligence or abilities. Or, human beings can increase their basic level of intelligence. Which one of these statements resonates the most with you? And now hold that thought. Growth mindset is a term coined by a Stanford psychologist, Carol Dweck, about 30 years ago. She defines it as a belief that your basic qualities are things you can cultivate through your efforts. Although people may differ in their baseline talents or temperaments, everyone can change and grow through application and experience. This mindset helps you move into new places. It increases one's ability to bounce back from failures and increases resilience. And it always keeps one humble that there would be potential to learn and room to grow. Always. A fixed mindset is the belief that intelligence, abilities, and talents are inherently stable and unchangeable over time. So, once upon a time, when we might have said that I was not cut out to do a certain kind of job, maybe that was our fixed mindset speaking. Now let's compare and contrast both these two mindsets. With the growth mindset, you would embrace challenges. With a fixed mindset, you would try to avoid challenges. With a fixed mindset, you give up too easily whenever you face something too challenging. With the growth mindset, you would persist in the face of obstacles. Effort is seen as fruitless for somebody with a fixed mindset, whereas effort is seen as a path to excellence for somebody with the growth mindset. Criticism is something that is not taken too well with somebody who has a fixed mindset, whereas somebody who has a growth mindset would try to learn from the negative feedback. Success of others is also something that is not taken too well with somebody with a fixed mindset, whereas for somebody who has a growth mindset, they would try to find lessons and inspiration in other people's success. This is one of my favorite quotes from W. Edwards Deming. He is a big name in the field of quality improvement. So as physicians, we only put something into practice if it is supported by strong evidence. So are we looking at the hypothetical psychological process through rose-tinted glasses, or do we have any data to support this theory? These are a couple of examples that I found, but my most favorite one, I haven't really mentioned it here, was from a Boston's elementary school, where they used the growth mindset theory to change teachers' praise from performance-based to effort-based, and the results were tremendous. They found that the scores of the children not only improved from their baseline, but they even surpassed the national averages. But here is the most confusing thing about the growth mindset. A growth mindset is not just all about putting in the effort. It is about putting in the effort and achieving the short-term goals and the long-term goals using the growth mindset. So next time you're faced with a challenge or a failure, take a step back and try again, using these principles of growth mindset. I thank you all for your time.